KATC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, a relatively dreary forecast staying with us much of this week. We do see the sun for brief moments as we head into Friday, but then the clouds and showers return next weekend, and we're locked in this pattern. And as we take a look at the upper level pattern, the water vapor imagery, it's a no-brainer, and we get stuck in these patterns all winter long from time to time, from January through February, especially active subtropical jet stream. You have these upper lows that come out of the Gulf of Alaska, dip down, and then move eastward, and you have the high pressure down here in the southern Gulf of Mexico, and that's helping to pump deep moisture and the threat of flooding rains, which are, by the way, going to be just mainly north of us over the next week or so. But you can see flood watches in effect from northeast Texas, northern Louisiana into the deep southeast, and that's going to probably stay pretty steady state for a good part of this week. And you can see by that upper low, not only showers, but at elevation, some pretty big snows shaping up, foot or better from just about the Santa Fe area on northward in New Mexico. Meanwhile, locally, we've seen some pretty strong showers and thunderstorms across central Louisiana and into the northern part of the state. But right now, locally, here in Acadiana, not much going on. The stronger storms over into Mississippi, over by Hattiesburg as well. And locally, we've just been tracking just a few isolated blips on the radar. This one moving through the Simmsport area in southeastern Avoyelles Parish. Then got another blip here that's heading for maybe the Sunset Grand Coteau area. So quick moving shower. You can see these are scooting along pretty fast here. This is, let's see if this is an hour. Yeah, this is a half-hour loop. So these are moving along at a pretty good clip here at about 30 to 40 miles an hour. So what do we have going on? We have front number one, low pressure system bypassing us off to the north. That front runs out of gas during the day tomorrow. The clouds stay with us. Patchy light rain, drizzle, and scattered showers. We'll keep rain chance 30-40% through the next 24 hours or so. Then it gradually ramps up as this warm front gets a little bit more dynamic, moves to the north early Saturday, and then here comes a frontal boundary that's going to produce much more in the way of storms, and probably much more than what the NAM model is showing you here. And as we take a look at the Euro model, pretty much the same story, locked in with the clouds, and then Wednesday afternoon gets here, showers and storms likely, and some storms could be capable of producing damaging winds, perhaps isolated tornadoes, and this would be the most favored area as we get into Mississippi. Clouds linger around as we head into Thursday, so it's going to be another cloudy day, but at least dry. Friday, Valentine's Day, Cru de Canaille, got some good weather, but it's going to be chilly. Highs in the upper 50s, and then going into the weekend, we have Cru de Chêne and also Rio. There could be some showers Saturday and scattered showers and storms staying with us Sunday, and the pattern goes on off infinitum here, it seems, as we go down the road. Lots of green across the area, lots of clouds over the next week to 10 days. So severe weather threat on Wednesday. Storm Prediction Center currently has us hatched in for a slight risk, an enhanced risk as you get into portions of Evangeline, northern St. Landry, up toward Rapides and Avoyelles parishes, and that's for storms that could produce damaging winds, isolated tornadoes, and maybe even some hail. So we'll watch these trends. If anything, I think this enhanced risk gets a nudge a little bit farther north and east, and not all of Acadiana might be in that slight risk, but we're going to play it that way for now. So be on the lookout Wednesday, and probably an inch or two of rain, heavier rains up to the north, and this is why there are flood watches going, more heavy rains piling on over the next week to 10 days in the 5 to 8 inch range. So cloudy skies staying with us, a sporadic shower from time to time, maybe even a thunder shower, but again, misty drizzles in between, but those rain chances are for enough rain to wet the ground, measurable precipitation. There's your 80% chance of storms on Wednesday, and that severe weather threat Wednesday. And now we got not only the Rio parade on there, Cru de Canaille and Cru de Chêne also for Saturday. 40% rain chances for Saturday at this point, but Cru de Canaille looks very good.
Yeah, I think that's
for Friday
winner.
night. Yeah.
Great, thanks,
It's going
Rob.
to be chilly, though.
Is it? Okay. Bundle up. Thanks, Rob.